Hey guys, we're back. Part 2 of Crunch Building. I'm sure Kevin will probably go, hopefully, searching for it here. But just in case it doesn't, here we go. Part 2, yes.
Yes, part 2.
The drama-free session.
Hopefully. We sure did.
You betcha. You don't air dirty laundry on air. Unless it's a dirty laundry stream, and then of course you'll air it, but
DLS.
not with that attitude, you won't. Well, sometimes we like to have attitude on this show, sometimes we don't. Right now, I have building to do, and so
We'll be up there. That's oh, that's not going to work, is it? Or maybe it will. No, it won't. Wow, I didn't think about that. Interesting.
you didn't think about something. What?
Think about it. Yeah, I thought something that would work differently, but the piece isn't exactly right. It's a lug thing, Mr. Hinkle. I don't know if you're familiar with a lug.
Not collab, just layout. Period.
Yeah. Yep. So, and
Because of the record.
actions, I am in a different situation than I want to be in.
We're back to, Brickworld's getting record attendance. I think when I was mentioning it last night, somebody mentioned that they're up to 1,700 registered attendees, which I think is another record. So, yeah, it's getting crazy. So, space request crunches kind of emails went out again. So, and so as that goes out, stuff gets crunched. And as stuff gets crunched, things happen. Four days to adjust.
Yeah, well, I have a backup plan this time, so it's not the end of the world, but it may cause me issues.
I don't have a backup plan, but
yeah, but you've wormed your way out of it and put it in my court.
Didn't really worm my way out of it.
Well, that's how I'm choosing to frame it.
That's fine. You can choose however you want to frame it.
You can choose however you like. They make a Technic pin with stop on the end in brown or black.
Oh, with that little bar farther up, just a little bit. I don't think so.
Well, this thing.
Oh, in brown or black?
Either color would work. I don't know if they do.
With the friction ridges in black, without
it is in black.
Without friction ridges, they have in black.
I don't know about the friction ridges. What set?
Look here, white.
Look here.
Look here. Hold on a second. Light bluish gray. Wow. There's a lot of B's on that for that color. Holy Toledo. Oh, what the heck here?
You mean Holy Toledo?
Luckily, it's by alphabetical, so I just got to get to the end of the alphabet to see.
C's at the beginning of the alphabet, Reed.
Are you sure? I always thought it was at the end. Blue. Okay, blue don't help.
Take these. Where do they go?
Leave the cans down here. The bin is upstairs. I gotta bring it back down. Oh shoot! I don't know what happened. I must have skipped right past black. Light bluish gray. Too many sets with pins in them.
Yeah.
Light gray. I saw
Do the
light-
summary, and then you can just click on the color you want.
I thought I. Oh.
I mean, I could be looking this up myself, too. That's so sweet of you, Kevin.
Oh, known colors. No, I guess maybe not black. I don't understand. Yeah, you wouldn't want to pay those prices. I don't. It's for the known colors. It didn't say. I don't know.
No brown?
Yeah, I was. Well, it lists lots for sale for black, but when you look at the catalog, like entry, it known colors. It doesn't say. So, yeah. I don't know. No, I would say no. Okay, so let's see here.
Alright, I'm going to have to come back to this anyways. This is taking way too much time on something that's trivial.
Guess maybe they just need to make more of those things in like a clear, and then it works fine.
Clear? Why would anyone need any of those parts in clear? That's ridiculous.
Because then you don't have to worry about color.
Then nothing looks good. You don't have color matching unless it's all clear. But who would do that?
No. I was thinking if you were using the pin, that you were inserting the pin into something, so if it was clear, it wouldn't matter. It would hide within plain
Who's
sight.
Dorothy?
Chester's girlfriend.
Oh. You ever squirreled away somewhere?
Yep. Can't believe Dorothy's more popular than myself or Larry. That's crazy.
That is kind of
She's only got like 2-bit parts in the scheme of things, but she gets to be more popular. Uh-oh.
What? Not even gonna grace that with an answer or response, I should say. So when you're building, for me at least, usually it takes a little while to get your prototype built and know what you're building, and then it's a piece of cake after that. So it's either building through the stuff that you already know how you're building or trying to figure out a technique, and that's what I've been trying to do most of the day is figuring out a technique for one element, and it's wasting all my time. So I'm going to switch back over to the mass building, which I can get done very quickly on the stuff I know how to build.
favorite F&B moment. I would say definitely the time that you doubted Brick Freak that he knew.
I could have told you that was going to be his response, Kevin. That one's a no-brainer.
I would probably have said, when Larry destroyed his mock on live stream, but I wasn't part of that stream because I was somewhere else, so I can't say that. So
I wouldn't. Well, I was not present for. I think I came in the middle of or later in the show when Brick Freak did that. So I was not.
It was an earlier show. That was around episode 60-ish or so.
No, I was in that show. I think I just came in late.
Possibly.
Just a stream full of doubters today, apparently. Yes, that was probably one of my favorite moments.
Which show was that, Kevin?
I don't know what number it was. It was. That was probably 5-6 months ago. You might guess. What a time to be alive. Punch you guys out.
Was that the one where those emoticons made their debut? Was it that one?
I'm pretty sure it was before that, but I thought that was more recently. But I could be wrong. Yes. I'm pretty sure those came later. And then when those first showed up, it was more related to those emoticons than specifically our standard interaction. So, Kevin, what are you doing while you're watching this stream? Yeah, that was pretty good as well. I mean, I don't know that I talk that much, but whatever. I see it. That's right, because we pass through supermarket and drying cycle. So that would be logical.
So Mr. Hinkle, what's on the dinner agenda then if you stop at the grocery store and all that? It's a Saturday night, is the little guy in a Mac and cheese mood tonight or what? 50% of the audience right now. Yes, you are. 33% to be exact. Probably it shows 3 people watching.
Boy, your importance just dropped significantly. That was a good way to go.
I had Hinkle's favorite kind of pizza last night. I had that nice Hawaiian style last night with ham and pineapple.
That is a good pizza. I have to agree.
DiGiorno. Yeah.
Was that delivery?
No, it was DiGiorno.
Dun dun dun.
Come on, Kevin. We know it. We know Hinkle. We know it's your favorite.
Oh, you don't like Hawaiian pizza?
You used to love the taco pizza that Pizza Hut used to make. You used to love that stuff.
Well, Pizza Hut used to be a good pizza back in the day. It's very different now.
I think so, yes.
So if you don't have Disney Plus, what services are you streaming or service are you streaming right now, Mr. Hinkle? Wow. So you're relying on good old DVDs, or did you get rid of those with the advent of streaming like many unwise people did? Oh, YouTube Premium, really? I suppose you probably spend a lot more time on YouTube than I do, so.
Hello, Jesse.
More sense. Well, hello there.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
You at the train museum?
Yeah, you guys want to see train layout?
We do.
Of course.
Back camera. I worked on the roof of the roundhouse here.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
It's really crazy to put the wedges in, you know.
Uh-huh. Those are always fun to deal with.
I got the pattern to a tight seal. Now I just have to match, like, the roof, you know, so the wedges have, like, a roof. That was my progress today.
Very nice. Is any part of that coming to Chicago?
Trains are from John over here.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
So we've got a bunch of trains, of course. Are they all packed up?
Yeah, I'm bringing my Emerald Orient Express to show off the lighting and the motorizing. I'm bringing my DMIRs. Adam is bringing a couple of his as well.
Yeah, we'll have trains. Adam will probably bring his one wide train too. He's got these tiny trains,
Oh, nice.
and they're pro like.
They're pretty darn cute.
And then he's got descriptions.
Uh-huh. That's awesome.
He wants to build all these trains in single and full minifig scale.
Wow.
That's his goal.
That's a great goal.
So, other new stuff at the museum, we got Paul Bunyan here and Babe Blue Ox.
Oh, nice. Is he from Minnesota originally?
Yeah.
Yep.
Midgie is the statue that this was modeled after.
I see.
Michigan and Maine also claim.
Yeah. These guys are in Wisconsin, so.
Yeah, we kind of claim ownership, but not really.
I thought it was a Minnesota thing because Blue
Yeah.
Ox legend is he stomped all over our state, and the footprints became the 10,000 lakes.
Yep, that's right.
I mean, you nobody can claim a better claim than that.
Well, we also claim the home of the hamburger too, and I don't think that's true either.
The
At least
Wizard
one
of
of our
Oz moved over here. So things are moving around. We have larger, like 104 radius corners now.
Oh, wow.
So this is all the newest part that's been modeled to handle the big cabs.
And is that that's not Lego, right? That's a third party?
Third party,
Yeah.
Lego compatible, and we're using 9 volts, so it's steel rail.
Nice. Yeah, one of the builders in our lug uses that because he can get a lot more flexibility with his radii.
So we have one train on the mountain, one train that goes all the way around. I don't know. There's five or six different trains.
Wow.
Here's all my Marvel buildings all in one. Got the Spider-Verse, got the Avenger Tower, the Baxter Building.
Are most of those coming?
No, this is gonna stay here. I'm just bringing my D&D collab. That's it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm bringing basically 3 base plates full of stuff, D&D stuff, and then helping keep the collab for a full table, a full 90 inches.
Nice.
But no, I'm not bringing any city stuff. It's all just D&D for me.
Okay.
So all this gets to stay at the museum. And
how long will that be set up?
Probably
Is that semi-permanent?
Pretty, yeah. We're a permanent resident here.
Oh, nice.
So we stay here and seasonally change things.
That makes more sense because you're often over there. I didn't realize it was you got to keep that up long term. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're open 4 days a week. We've got this table that's probably 27 feet long, and what is it on this side? 20 feet this way, 15. I don't know. It's big. But we got the big upgrade is the 104 radius corners here all the way around.
Nice. Very cool.
You see where this gap is? That's kind of like the old layout on this side and the new layout on this side that we basically expanded 7 more tables or whatever.
Jeez.
So we doubled our space basically by where the roundhouse is all the way down to the circus tent way down there. There's a lot of work and more changes to be done. But
very cool. Thanks for showing us. That's awesome. I never realized it was that size.
Yeah, and then the rest of the room, if you're into model trains, is look at how huge this room is. So we got a G scale way over there. We have a huge, probably the biggest two-rail O scale right here in the center of the room. There's a lot of model trains. But yeah, the Lego is here to stay. This is our new home.
Nice. That's great.
There's the whole thing in one shot. Hope you guys are making progress on your builds.
Yep. Yeah, very excited for Chicago.
You guys want a behind the scenes tour?
Yeah.
Our Lego. You want to see our Lego storage? It's pretty quiet because of summer. People don't like indoor. Usually there's like at least 30 people in here.
Yeah, and especially early in the summer, I would imagine is probably one of the slowest times. You got the nice weather initially, and then everyone kind of gets bored of it and starts coming in again.
All right, so if we look at this storage space, starting with this black tarp stuff, that's all Lego seasonal stuff.
Oh, wow.
And all our bulk bins are on all these racks.
Wow.
And then here's our sorted part shelf thing where all the plates and arches and stuff.
Is this like your lugs storage?
Yeah, this is Greater Midwest Lego Train Club. Shelves all around, and they're all sorted.
Wow.
And then we have bulk bin behind me up to the ceiling.
Is that all shared by the club, or is that?
Yeah, it's pretty much no one person owns it. We're all stakeholders in keeping a group selection of parts to sort. So this is kind of our sorting area with stuff, and then it kind of looks like everybody's room. It's a mess, but
We make things happen.
there's a prototype elevated train bridge thing here.
Wow.
Unfinished projects and
where is this museum located?
St. Paul.
Okay. In the city of St. Paul, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are so if you're looking for a 1x2 anything, here's 1x2 clip, 1x2 clip, one teeth, 1x2.
See, that's the way to sort.
This whole shelf is all 1x2 modifieds.
Wow, that's awesome.
So it goes from zeros to 1x1s to 1x2s and etc. And yeah, we probably have like easy 3 million, 4 million bricks.
That is fantastic.
But
And then, and it's sorted so that everyone knows where the parts are, right? It's not just...
Yeah, have you seen these Lego bins before? These are actually made. They're like Lego branded containers.
Wow.
And like this is all yellow. So here's 6x plates, 4x plates, 2x plates, 1x plates. And then in the 1x, it's all the different ones.
Wow.
You can almost build blind. It's pretty organized.
That's amazing.
I'm
so impressed by that. I didn't realize you had anywhere near that kind of inventory and organization.
It's crazy. Yeah. I think it's like probably one of a handful of clubs that have this kind of accessible brick.
Yep.
most clubs act as a group of individuals, whereas we act as a club.
Yeah.
It's the club's collection, and we all use it, and we all contribute to it, and we all sort it.
So we have Twin Lug up here. That's the individual, just meet once a month and do some builds. Hey, Kevin Hinkle's saying hi to John.
Hi, Kevin. Congrats on the new gig. Sounds like something absolutely perfect for you.
He's in the chat. He's been moving, and he's got a new book coming out. We'll see Gamer's Guide to Making Friends.
Jeez, I need that book.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me turn the camera.
It should be a Lego-aholic book for making friends is what it should be.
We could all contribute chapters to that.
Yes.
Camera.
End session.
Yeah.
I I almost left the part 1 without hitting the end session, so that would have been even more entertaining.
I'll let you guys get back to building. We're, I don't know, is it close to the top of the hour? We're almost done for the day.
4:06. That's Wisconsin time, so I don't know what time it is there.
Same Central Time. But yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys Wednesday in Chicago time.
Oh, that'll be great. And then John's coming. Anyone else from your training log?
Yeah, Kevin is a younger guy. He built a caboose for the caboose parade and likes to do the train. He has a speed regulated. He likes the speed challenge with the trains.
Oh, nice.
And then Adam with the one wides and the very realistic trains. Me and John. I don't know. Abner technically is in our club.
What about
everybody knows Abner? He's from here.
Judy. Is Judy part of your club, or is she part of the other one?
She, I would say, is honorary, but more twin lug and does her own thing.
Okay. Well, they'll probably be there.
Better than being dishonorary.
Nervous about members of more than one lug. They didn't want it to be confusing.
They didn't want to be in two different lugs and it be kind of a weird thing. So
most of us belong to twin lug also, but we just don't call it our primary the way she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so there'll be a twin lug area, but the GMLTC will be a bunch of individuals just doing whatever. One of these days we'll do a. We're just so blessed to have that permanent layout.
That's awesome.
We don't need it to travel, so hopefully someday we'll have like some collaborative train layout that we take to Chicago. But,
yeah, it'd be fantastic to see that at Chicago someday.
But we have lots of resources to travel.
No, you don't have enough.
Just a few resources back here.
That's incredible. Well, thank you very much for the show. That was awesome.
Yeah. Good luck, guys, building. I'll be here again and just casually getting ready for mostly D&D night. So looking forward to that.
Nice. As am I. And Thursday night after opening ceremonies is our D&D session, or the one I'm running. So I'm hoping you can make that.
Sure. Yeah. Thursday. What is Thursday though? Usually.
So
opening, and
this
then
thing is in the afternoon.
I think Nikki wants to do an escape room on Thursday.
Yeah, that's in the afternoon.
But that'll probably be during the day.
Yep, that's why I moved it to after. So opening sessions is at like 7:00 or something. So that's why after. So it'll be escape room, opening sessions, and then we'll do my thing after that.
Okay.
Sound good?
Is that different than Larry's thing?
It's Larry's in my thing. So is Reed. So is Nikki. So is Mel and Eric, I believe. So
it's the whole Chaos crew.
Yes.
All right. Sounds great.
So
I'll be there. Can't wait.
We'll see you in a week. Well, less than a week.
See you in about 90 hours.
Ah, that's right. Wow, unbelievable.
Hey, no hour count. Please don't do that. That scares me even more.
Yes. Put those bricks together. All right.
They're plates, sir. They're plates.
Oh, yes.
I'm doing bricks. So
now I'm doing plates.
All right. Thanks, Jesse.
All right.
Thanks, Jesse.
Thanks for the walkthrough.
Yeah, that's a rare walkthrough. I don't like to show it off or do too much, but we are recruiting. So if you're in the St. Paul area, come on by.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Or we feel like commuting. Oh, what happened there? Why am I big?
It's only a 4-hour drive, something like that.
Is that all? That's not
4.5, something.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but that's amazing. That's incredible.
Sorry, I missed a lot of the walkthrough, but that's okay. I ain't gonna rewatch
Oh,
it.
that's a shame.
Well, my mom
That's
called
the
me
best
upstairs. That's another reason I'll probably never own a home unless it's like super modern. There's just too much stuff that can go wrong in this house, and when it goes wrong, it goes wrong. So my dad needed to fix all the wiring in the damn house at some point, and only certain sections have modern wiring. The rest of it kind of just has old, crappy wiring, and it's
that's any old house though. You're not going to just upgrade everything for no reason, right?
well, as he did upgrades in the house, and you'd think you would upgrade, as you finish the basement, maybe make the wiring updated. He added some sections upstairs. It'd been nice to kind of upgrade, when you did, upstairs and did some of the rooms, try to upgrade some of the older sections.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of outlets.
Upgrade, right?
There's a lot of outlets that are two-prong. I mean, I don't know how you even still use two-prong. I mean, that's kind of the problem nowadays is with as much we put through our outlets and stuff. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to use two-prong too much with the adapters because it's just, there's no grounding. I mean,
well, especially now that you've moved into the 21st century with your computer, I can only imagine the kind of power it draws versus the old hog.
Well, I mean, there's computer, a couple monitors, a laser printer. I mean, there's all kinds of shit plugged in.
A laser printer, excellent.
Yeah, it needs a yellow cartridge, unfortunately. Well, I don't know if I have enough plates to do this other one. Oh, crap. The bag is getting low. I'm only on the first layer of the second one. Too much. Okay, well, now that he's gone talking, I guess we can. Okay. So did you give up on your technique searching and back to this massive building again?
Yeah, and I've gotten a lot of building done in the last 20 minutes or half hour since I started doing that. So I'm going to keep working on this. I'll work on that more tomorrow. I'll be right back.
Did I do that on the last one? I don't think I did. I think I did same, didn't I? Same here. I did.
I feel like I'm at the Lego Discovery Center right now.
Huh?
I feel like I'm at the Lego Discovery Center right now.
It's possible. Should I make sure this is on my phone so when I walk in there I can play this song?
And I don't think that's quite it, but it's something like that.
The name of the song is "Happy Mood." I was in a happy mood when I walked into the Discovery Center a couple weeks ago until I looked at their wall, and then I was like, oh, okay. But TJ did find like a new poly bag that they had, one of the new Ninjago poly bags. It's supposedly a June 1st one. Hello, Brett.
Up, guys? You look hard at work, Reed.
Huh?
You look hard at work.
Yeah. That's
Mr. Hinkle.
Huh?
Giving Mr. Hinkle the salute.
Well, he's here somewhere. Kevin's building too.
I'm going to try building, but yeah, I'm not going to rush.
It's just that crunch time now.
That's it. That's it. When did you go to Chicago?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah.
This is part 2. We streamed a part 1 earlier, about 4 hours.
Good day, Brett.
Mr. Wagner, what are you building? Anything interesting? Anything that I haven't seen?
Very interesting. I know you haven't seen it, but most of what I'm building is secretive, sadly.
Well,
He revealed at Brickworld.
may I ask for a photo? I'm on Instagram. Reed's even got my email. I can't come to a show, but I can ask for a photo at least.
You can. I don't have one of them done, and the other one will be done, or is pretty much done, but it's part of a collab. So once the collab is together, I can send photos over.
I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate that.
But keep reminding me until I do.
I
Which reminds me, Butt Chop isn't supposed to be at Brickworld. At least we haven't heard from him.
I don't think so.
Okay. But I have a hard time feeling this obligation to give him that Shima battle pack. It's going to sit out there for years before I ever get it in his hands. But I will continue to try.
Yeah, no, as far as I know, he is not going to be there because, I mean, I am not allotting any space for him to be there. So I don't think he's going to be there.
I would have said give it to Reed, to be fair, because Reed.
Oh, true. I can't just give it to Reed, and Reed can give it to Butt Chop the next time he sees him. Then it takes the responsibility completely out of my hands. Thanks, Brett. That's perfect.
Sorry, Reed.
Oh, my God, Brett. That's it. You're in trouble. You're going to be blacklisted.
What, again? I'm already in the B squad. Come on.
You're going to go to, like, the D squad, you know, move you back up to demote you a little bit.
Oh, shit. I might actually run out of these. That wouldn't be good.
Out of what? What are you going to run out of?
1x2 profile bricks in dark bluish gray.
Ooh. Those, I don't know if I have a lot of those. I have a lot of the Palisade bricks in dark bluish gray. I think I had a lot of the light bluish gray in the profile bricks.
Yeah, I do too. Those were on the wall at one point.
Light bluish gray, white, and black, I believe, are the three colors that primarily have those.
So, Brett, what are you working on?
Trying to get better, if I'm honest. I got a chest infection, buddy, but I'll put the camera on. Hang on, give me a second. I've been busy the past week, and you can actually see my layout now, if you care to wish.
Nice.
That's the Black Castle. Then we've got a few buildings and a bit of a forest.
Well, I like that Ice Bear Spy.
Yeah, that Ice Bear Spy. Yeah, you got. I tell you what, he's probably one of your best spies, Reed. I think I've had him about 5 years.
He's gonna strike when you least expect it, though. So be ready. That or he's gonna escape. If it rains in your layout and a rainbow appears, he's gone.
Now, Reed, was that a dig at England? Because you know it always rains here.
It's not nice, Reed. Quit insulting our international guests.
Well, I was insinuating in his layout. I mean, I don't know if it rains there. I'd never see any water in his grass, so can't tell. There's no puddles anywhere.
And just quickly before I put the camera down, Kevin, the other castle's over there, buddy.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I've got 2 layouts technically. But yeah, no, I'm just puttering around doing little bits, making modifications. I've been sorting out all the figures, all the weapons, going through what I've got, getting an inventory, getting rid of stuff I don't need, trying to make more space. Just the Lego grind, really. Trying to get more trees from like the 80s to build this forest up with. Finding out there isn't any. So I've got to look somewhere else now. I did pick up a load of wagon wheels the other day, which for me is good because, again, I don't Bricklink, I don't Lego.com. I live at like the bottom end of England. You know, I'm not even near the capital. If I was, I'd be at Trafalgar Square every day, getting everyone all the exclusives. I promise you I would be. But I'm not. I'm miles away from that, so that's never going to happen. But yeah, no, I managed to get some wagon wheels, so I'm going to build a few carts up. I was talking to MJ Bay. I'd like to do a 6-horse carriage because you don't
Mike's
see
here.
many of them.
Yeah, the carts and the minifigures and the plants make a huge difference on builds.
I got a lot of tree building stuff, but I've got no motivation to build trees.
Well, it depends on what kind you want to build.
That's it. I'd rather just squint with the easy option and just put some like bits of plant and grass down.
Well, see, I do a lot of my tree building at shows. So that gives me something to do while people are walking by.
Mr. Wagner, did you hear what happened at
Hey,
the
Paul,
show
hey,
over
Mike.
here?
What was that?
Did you hear what happened at the show over here? They were giving people refunds.
Oh, yeah. Brickfest Live, the joke of a show that rips people off. I'm very familiar with that show.
You know as a Lego A4, it makes me not want to go to a UK show hearing that.
Yeah, they're not well regarded here either. But the problem is, a lot of people don't look into them before going, and then get sorely disappointed, and it reflects badly on all of us, and takes a toll on the rest of our shows. And they're just doing a money grab.
Well, that's it. I said when I eventually come to the US with my son, it's going to have to be around, pardon me, show season, because I want him to experience it for real in America. Because obviously, I've seen Reed at shows, Buck Chop at shows, I've seen Hoosier and Haley at shows, Cliffy. You know, I'd like to show him what a real show is. And yeah, after the UK one's getting slated so badly, and I mean, it's not even like I looked for that in the press. It's almost as if, you know, it made it like mainstream straight away. You know, like you say, as a Lego builder, it makes you just hide back in your hole. You know, I'm not really here. I don't build Lego.
Yeah. Are there any parts of the U.S. that you want to visit specifically?
I said I'd like to come over for like a month and just like move around and stay with people a couple of days. You know, different towns, move on, try and get to see sort of, you know, everyone. Spend a day or two with them at least. You know, try some American food. I keep hearing so much about.
Yep.
You know, again, I want to be one of them names that Reed can say, well, listen, you know, it pains me to say this, but that UK guy come over and I took him and showed him my secret storage, you know. I'd like to get my name on that list, or at least have a chance, you know. Again, train museum for the boy because he's train mad, yeah. Like when I stayed with Haley. Who's just said Indiana has a law, no Brett's allowed.
They allow plenty of Barts and Berts, but no Bretts.
Crazy. So I was Hoosier tonight. This afternoon, I guess we aren't in the night yet. We're getting there.
Who isn't Hoosier Eastern?
You're right. So it might already be nighttime there. You're right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Not that I'm looking, but the house has gone quiet, so I know it's night time here.
Oh, that's
Half
right.
past 10.
There would be what, like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock there?
10:30. 10:30.
10? Yeah.
Hoosier's not typing very fast, so I'm guessing he's got one hand on the fishing pole and one hand on his phone. So
He's tearing down his water section, Reed.
he's tearing down his what section?
Water section.
Don't cause any floods now. If we hear were many fig casualties, we will be holding you responsible.
He says, I wish I was.
As the Hoosierville mayor or Hosierville mayor, whichever city it is, we will hold you responsible for harm done to any minifigs. Who has the sign for Hosierville?
I have the Hosier brick sign, Reed.
Oh, you have the Hosier bricks, cool.
Yeah. That's actually over there by the other computer.
Oh, dropping plates on the floor. Something to step on later. Because they're clear. They're clear. I won't see them.
Well, it's not like they're completely clear, Reed. They're not invisible. You could still see them.
It's a tan carpet though too, so that gets a little bit tougher.
You tend to have a hard time seeing them.
Yeah. It's funny is I'll drop one part, won't find it, and then I'll find a different part, and then I'll have to find that part a little bit later. So. Oh, it's Hooterville now. Okay, cool. You need to have a truck hauling away you need that sign, and then you need a truck, a semi trailer with the "Welcome to Hosierville" sign being hauled away.
Ready, steady, fire!
It may not have worked out as intended.
I don't know, he went flying.
Just not far enough, huh?
That's what the dragon makes. Two phoenixes.
So Hoosier's not coming to Chicago, I assume.
Not that I'm aware of. Not displaying, anyways. Not sure if he's driving up or not. Probably not.
What's up, Caesar?
One of these years we'll get him to come to Chicago.
Welcome back, Zissou. Is it Zissou or Zizou or I suppose I've never really known what's your name.
Zizu.
Zizou?
Mr. Wagner, do you know
No,
what
it's
this
not.
crown is?
That's
from?
my name. What was that?
Yeah. Do you know what this crown is from?
If it's a brown one, it's from. I think it's one of the orc sets during the Fantasy Kingdoms. If it's a gold crown or a chrome crown, then it's
Maybe from the Troll Mountain Fortress or something, maybe?
something
Yeah,
like
no.
that.
It's the only one I've ever seen in brown. So,
Unless it's from the Lord of the Rings, but I didn't think they. It's possible the King of the Dead comes with that crown. I don't think so, but I could be. He might. Where's TJ to figure this out for us?
He's not here.
Thanks, Rita. I figured that out.
Well, I figured I'd point out the obvious just for the hell of it. I don't know if that blue is supposed to be in there, but let's see here.
Oh, welcome back, Cheese, as well.
There is a troll that has the brown helmet, brown crown. Just doesn't
I'm
have.
glad you pointed out what I already said, Reed.
We're gonna find out just for the heck of it, sir. Visual proof. Visual proof.
Credit for what I said.
Okay, let's see if I was right. Did I have the right set? Yes, I had the right set. Troll Mountain Fortress. Yeah. That's half right.
Yeah, that was a real tough guess.
I was guessing as you were guessing.
I wasn't guessing. I was knowing. I just didn't know which set it came from.
I better put clear feed back in the catapult, haven't I?
Oh, it might be sand green. I think oh yeah, because the helmets are sand green. It probably is sand green for King of the Dead. Because I know I have sand green helmets from that set.
I have the Troll Mountain Fortress somewhere. One of these days I should build it. I can thank Mr. Hinkle for that one.
I've got one of them, and I don't know which one I got. I got the one with the base plate.
Troll with a base plate.
Yeah, it came with the two big trolls, Mr. Wagner. It's got a molded base plate.
Does it?
And
That would be. I think that's the Trolls Mountain Fortress, right?
yeah.
I didn't realize that came with a molded base plate.
No, I don't think it has a molded base. It just says look at its plates. It doesn't look like it has a molded base plate.
It might be a different one, I don't know. The instructions are here somewhere. Yeah, I know it's one of the troll ones because that's why I got the two big.
It's got some burps in it and lurps. Got just standard plates. I think it's that one. Let me go back here.
Yeah, the evil dwarf is nice. It's got the dragon head on the shield, if I remember correctly.
Uh-oh. Getting low on plates.
Pearl dark gray base plate. What are you talking about with that?
Get in there.
He's on top. What's Pearl Dark Gray? I missed that.
Oh, the helmet on the evil dwarf.
Oh, yeah, the one with the wings? The winged helmet? I think. All right. I shall return.
Okay. Dang. This is a lot of streaming today all at once. I'm not even in storage either.
I noticed.
Well, this stuff I can get done here. And I can sit down. I mean, I can sit down in storage, but it's not as comfy in storage to sit down. And right now it's kind of a mess, so that's going to be one of the objectives when I get Chicago's over with, since I'm not going to make any changes for any other shows this year, as I can work on organization.
Gold. Gold.
Get organized.
Gold. Gold.
I'm only working on the clear stuff, and I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish what I have because I might run out of plates. I don't think I have any more bags in there. I brought 2 bags of plates. I don't think I have any more. No. There goes my chair again. I need a shorter desk. So if I have to build more stuff on these things, I'll have to do it at storage. Or it will be a tomorrow night type build again in front of the camera. We'll see. Because I still need to build up the upper crenellations on these guys, and I don't know if I'll get those. I don't know if I'll have enough plates for that. I'm doing the 4th level right now. And had I not had some issues in the early, a couple of the Brickworlds, I know on one of my towers they tried to put like one of the Gugit Awards type things on my. I think Imagine Rigney was either Imagine Rigney or Rocco was trying to put something on my castle. I think Rocco might have been trying to do it, and they pushed through the tower and broke a tower, and so I sort of went from 3 thickness to 4 thickness on everything to make sure they were extra strong. Takes a lot more
I assume that Reed will finish building before I will.
Probably finish at least what I'm currently working on first. I still have parts coming for some of the other builds too, I think.
As do I. But what other builds do you have?
Well, depending on how many of these I build, the prison towers, these guys. Oh, there's Troy.
But it's still the same build.
Well, yeah, it's just not the clear stuff. Yeah. So
Hey, Troy, how's it going?
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
Not too much.
building and streaming.
Yeah, I
You
thought
married yet?
What?
You married yet?
Yeah, right. I'm married to this house that I'm working on doing yard work,
Yeah.
or I was at least.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
I was just considering it just now. I'm like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It'll be a little cooler.
Yeah, it's pretty cool over here right now. So I'm taking advantage of it.
Nice.
I
Why
mowed
aren't you
yesterday.
Brickworld? This is not
Yeah,
fair.
poor Brickworld. I won't be seeing you this year,
You can
Say poor Brickworld.
and all the awesome people that will be within it.
you can join Friday Night Bricks remotely. I will
Yeah.
still be streaming.
Yeah, I'll try and do that.
And then I'll maybe see if I'll make sure I'm on the I'll make sure I'm on the wall where Jesse on the other side. I can pound the wall. Troy says hi.
Sounds like you, Reed.
Are you going to be right next to him or what?
Yeah, they're in a like where we were last year. I think I'll be in the end room, and then he'll be in the one behind it. So he'll be in like a room 3 times the size of what we were in last year.
Okay, gotcha.
So actually, let's see if I can. I think I have.
Where we drink the Malort. Right?
Yes.
Is it that one?
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgot about that.
Yeah, it's not something you want to really remember.
They have cicada infused Malort this year.
Cicada?
Yep.
That's weird. So you could drink a terrible drink and possibly
Well, you get both of your terribles in at once, right?
support the plague.
Yeah. Well, it's not like you're eating a prairie dog or marmot or anything like that.
No, I was thinking like one of the curses.
Oh,
different
like
curses.
flying locusts.
Yeah, flying locusts. I guess they're locusts,
Yep.
not cicadas.
Yeah,
So
sample the plague while you're at it.
So for this year, Jesse will be right here in Euphoria, and then I will be in this corner room, Effany. So we'll both have doors facing that main upper hallway.
Yep.
So that's where we'll be. So
Cool.
Be right back.
So it should be fine. I mean, I guess the only reason the only reason I guess I even asked too is I just want to make sure I got a room too. So, but I think too for the show versus everybody playing board games, if for whatever reason it's slow this year, I mean, it hopefully won't be like it was last year. But if it was slow like last year and I got music playing, that might be more of a distraction for people playing board games and stuff. So, I mean, hopefully also on the schedule, it means more people that know me will also come swinging by, and say hello and whatnot. So be able to be like standing behind me going, hey, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Type kind of thing. So we'll see. It should be fun. I think they're doing the low sensory thing is about the time that we're doing all our streaming and stuff too. So if I have anybody that wants to go down into the hall and grab pictures, I guess they'll have to just do it quietly, I guess. So we'll see.
Yes.
But should still be fun. It should still be entertaining. It's more fun with all of us there. I think we're doing an escape room again. I don't know.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if anybody's doing medieval times again this year. I've not heard. I'm guessing I'll still be a taxi again. So,
Oh, that was very kind of you last year.
I just gotta once I unload, I can put the seats up. Well, this build will not be finished tonight because I do not have enough plates. There's the remainder of what I got. I brought about 7,000 or 8,000 plates and will not be able to finish my builds.
Brett, how are you doing over there?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
Not too bad. I don't think I've ever talked to you yet. I've seen you on Hoosier Stream and stuff, but I've never talked to you directly. So what's up?
Yeah, I'm unwell. Little man's in bed. He's been down here causing chaos. I was on the stream previous to this one, and I'm working on my layout. I got a bit of a chest infection, that's why I sound a bit groggy. But yeah,
Look at that.
You can see what Brett gets up to now because I picked up a second PC this week, and yeah, got the blacksmith here. I'm just messing around.
That's looking awesome.
And then you've got the other layout.
I did not realize you had that big of a layout. That's crazy.
Yeah, I try, buddy, you know. I enjoy building. But
That's awesome.
got me into playing with it. Damn that man. Because, yeah, if you can see, Cliff is in the catapult and he's already been fired twice.
Nice.
But, yeah, no, I'm just sorting through parts and weapons and trying to get everything in some sort of order.
Yep. The never-ending battle.
He's giving my Ice Bear spy some information, some important information about his troop movements.
So are you going to be at Chicago, Brett?
Probably not. That would be a bit of a struggle, Troy, because I'm in the UK.
Yeah, I know. I've heard people do it, though. So I was just asking.
I know LBB is going.
Who is it?
And the London Bridge Bricks and Brickworld,
yes.
Ian and Carrie, I think, are going over.
Yeah. So, that'll be cool for them.
Yeah, no, I'm a few years away yet, Troy. I'd have to bring the boy, and he's only 5 at the moment. So I reckon at least another 5 years.
Right.
Give me a chance to save for this trip because I wouldn't come for a week. I'd want to come for a month, and I'd want to travel around and see people, spend time with the community, and potentially catch a show at the same time, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Because, as we said earlier, if you've seen in the media, the UK shows aren't worth going to. And after what I saw in the press, I'm definitely not going now.
Well, I mean, the Brickfest live show in the UK isn't worth going, but I think there's other shows that they have that there's actual conventions that are better. Don't base all your UK shows just on Brickfest live. That one, there is other shows because the guy in that video mentioned other shows, like even library shows like what we do here in the US would have been better than a Brickfest live show, and that's what he was saying. He's like, these other shows are way better than this. So
there's a couple I can think of right off the top of my head is Reading Brick Show, and then Birmingham has one, doesn't it?
I know Birmingham has one, but isn't that where the one that they've just done was and got all the bad press?
Was that Brickfest? Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But I know Reading has an actual legitimate brick convention.
As I said, what you have to remember, Troy, is I live at the bottom end of the UK. I'm 2 hours from the capital, and if I was to travel on train, I'd have to take one of the kids, and it would probably cost me a vintage castle set just to get me and the kid to London. So everything I've got and you saw is eBay hustles, bulk, collecting, buying from America because I don't begrudge buying off a Yarl over there. Like, shipping's not an issue. I've never had a problem. I've bought stuff off Reed. Reed's been a godsend with my castle journey. I don't say that enough. But he has, you know. When I first started out, I had brick but no figure. Now I'm sitting here sorting through about 600 weapons and I've got about 500 figures. I'm not saying
we're all like that. We're all like that. We all have more weapons than figures. You always have more weapons than figures. It's just the way it is.
I'm
Some like
working
to
on
have
it.
two. Some like to have two weapons. Some like to, you know. So. Oh, what the heck? So, what are you working on, Troy? Anything? What do you have for shows coming up? Anything?
I'm just Brick Rodeo in about a month.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Hinkle was talking about that earlier. They got people trying to get him to go to that, and that's like literally 4 days after he's actually in Texas. So we'll see.
I thought I could have swore I saw him say that he was going to buy a Lego set after like 5 years.
Maybe he was kind of that was it the Zelda set or whatever?
Yep.
But I think it probably won't be right away. I mean, I was actually gonna type something at one point. Maybe we need to take like pull up a collection box to say get Hinkle back into Lego and get him that Lego, get him that Zelda set. So you have to buy it and be like, okay, Hinkle, this is the rub. Or better yet, at least maybe get him the set and say, hey, will this open up the fans for maybe getting able to get sig figs designed by Mr. Hinkle again?
Well, true.
Maybe something like that might, I don't know. Hey, see, he's back. We say his name and he's probably been listening the whole time. He just loves to hear us,
Oh, he's lurking. Okay. Yeah.
He's lurking.
I figured you would just be teasing us, but there's always that chance, the 1 in a million.
The one set that would basically get him back. Yeah, that would be the only thing. That's the thing. It's like it's got to be something right up his alley to get him to want to at least build some Lego. Not to bring him all the way back, but to even to just have him think about buying a Lego set. That's kind of the set. That's one of the sets that would do it. And so it's kind of that's what makes it so interesting. It's like, oh, now you do it.
In an alternate reality, he's going to buy it. Or he still has his full collection.
Or we'll have the tip jar at the booth in Chicago saying help Hinkle get back into Lego.
Or he's moved to Denmark just to protest outside of the Billund headquarters every day.
Or he's just like him. He likes to rile people up, but we as fans of the Hinkle know how to tweak and turn and press all of his buttons correctly too. So
yeah.
What? Oh, my phone. Where's my phone?
Wait, Troy, you've never met Brett and vice versa?
Yeah, I don't think we've been on a stream before together.
Wow.
I think we have once or twice.
Are we? Okay.
Yeah, we didn't speak much. It was a full panel stream.
Okay, yeah. Usually when that happens, I can't get a word in.
Yeah, I know that one.
I'm not rude enough to budge in like that.
Yeah, must be getting busy lately because Reed hasn't been letting me into the stream the last couple times.
What did you do, Wagner? What did you do?
I think I tried like 10 times last week to get in, and he wouldn't ever admit me.
You really want to go there? Okay. You really want to go there? You can't believe he wants to go there, but
Are we boring you, Reed? You're watching.
Hold on. Actually, hold on. Hold on. You guys are just so no. I'm actually pulling up what he was talking about. So you guys gotta be patient, my young Padawans.
Oh yeah, yeah. I could have swore he said something like that. That's right.
I'll play.
Traditional Super Mario sets coming in. I hope it expands into Zelda. I would be so incredibly happy if we have Legend of Zelda Lego sets. And I have supported every Lego Legend of Zelda set that has gone to this review phase of 10,000 Lego ideas. Every single one, which has happened 5 times now, I think.
Yes, because that background no longer exists.
No.
No, his background. He sold his back. He sold that. All his Lego was gone. So he would be starting from scratch again.
Well, but if you buy the Deku tree, I mean, you can just use that to start. And I would assume, as an experienced builder, it'd be a lot easier to buy the specific parts you want.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The massive layouts again.
You just wouldn't have some of the unique parts he had from last time, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at most of my collection is so I can build whatever I want, whenever I want, versus if I were to rebuild stuff now, I would just say, well, I know exactly what I need for this, or build it in Studio and just buy the parts that way. So
True.
yeah, was that in the time period of Charlie Chaplin?
Maybe, who knows? Maybe it was back in the days before he got really good at doing that kind of stuff. So just put these plates out here because this is all I got. Right? Do I don't need these for anything else? I don't think.
So Troy, is Brick Slopes your next show?
No. Rodeo.
Oh, Brick Rodeo. That's right.
Rodeo Drive. No. Brick Slopes is a little too close to the wedding.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But that is our closest local show now.
Where is that one?
It's in Sandy, Utah. It's about 10, 11
Oh,
hours.
sorry. Where's Brick Rodeo?
Oh,
That's
Austin.
Texas, right?
Yeah, Austin, Texas
Okay.
this year.
I was thinking you were still talking about that. I was thinking that can't be your closest show. You live in California.
Yeah, no way.
Sorry, misunderstood.
Yeah, so Bricks by the Bay is no more. So.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, it's been like that for a couple of years now.
No, I suppose I never went to it, so it didn't really occur to me that it was missing.
Yep. And then Bricks Cascade. It's California's just such a tall state. It's still too far.
Yeah.
Compared to going across to Utah. So.
Well, is Bricks Cascade like Sacramento area, or where is that?
That's Oregon.
Oh, really?
It's all the way up north. Yeah.
Yeah.
When is that?
It was early in the year.
When is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually March.
I should check that out sometime.
It's a good convention. It's really good. We were very impressed when we went a couple of years ago. Very nice people.
I used to live in Oregon way back in the day. We're going out there for vacation in July.
Yeah, Portland is a cool city itself, but man, there's such a homeless problem there.
Yeah, I've heard
I would say
even much busier than it used to be.
Yeah, I would say even worse than LA.
Oh wow!
In some ways, I don't know
Which
though.
Isn't that surprising when you think about how Oregon is?
Yeah.
And Oregon is probably more comfortable year round than LA is, I would think.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, there's less.
It doesn't usually get that hot.
No.
And it never usually gets that cold.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Yes.
Oh, what am I doing?
Is it? Yeah. Alright, come on in. Let's sort you out. I'll be back 2 seconds, guys.
Okay.
One
1,000, 2 1,000.
Yeah. This is very accurate on his time. Okay, so this. This.
Wait. How many years will it be this year for going to Chicago for you guys?
I think Reed and I are tied.
What was your first year, Kevin?
2012 maybe.
Yep. Yep. Mine too. Yeah.
So it will be 12th year.
12
There were
years.
2 years that didn't happen.
Right.
No, I did do both the visual years.
I don't count those.
I did both of those. The one I did
Well, good for you. I still don't count them.
I did a 6 hour session all by my lonesome. So
I'm pretty sure I joined you for part of that session, Reed. So
you might have, but I mean, I think I was like the one panelist that time. Yeah. So
Yeah, Brickworld did that, and it was just so weird.
Yeah,
it was still cool. It was just weird. It was weird, but it was still cool.
I mean, I was glad that they did it, but at the same time, it's like, no, it's not the same. Not even close.
Yeah, it doesn't really compare.
Probably too hard.
There's not a great way to really handle that.
Too hard to move. Too hard to move around from the different rooms and all that too.
Yeah.
Like that too, so.
Kevin's tied with you guys.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, but Mr. Hinkle hasn't been to as many as we have.
Right. True.
He's been MIA for a few. Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, virtual is never a good thing. Did you say you were collaborating again, Kevin, this year with people, or no?
Yes, I'm collaborating with Eurobricks.
Oh, nice.
So I have that build pretty much done. I got one thing to build. I was trying to work on that earlier, but I was trying to figure out some techniques to build for one element, and it's taken forever, and I'm not making enough progress. So I switched back over to my personal build. So, which I'm sad you won't be there to join in. It's a D&D.
Oh, I know.
Oh, let's hear. Yeah, I think I slightly remember that. Yeah. Stepping on castles is never a good thing, Kevin. Can't believe you'd admit to that. I do have a picture somewhere of you putting ice bears on the castle, though. Somewhere. Lots of parts here.
I have not seen that, Stud Sidious. Have you seen the the Pharrell movie that's coming out.
I saw
That's
an
all.
ad for it, but that was all I.
Yeah, I just saw a trailer.
Yeah, and
It's kind of cool.
I never played Horizon whatever, so saw the announcement, but wasn't all that interested in it.
It's a good game.
I've heard it's a great game. I just have no time for the games that I play right now. I still haven't beaten Breath of the Wild, so why would I be playing anything else? It's this Lego stuff that gets in the way.
Yep.
And work and family. They're really not being considerate of my hobby needs.
There's Jeff. What's up, Jeff?
Oh, Jeff. That's
Hello, Jeff.
Maybe, Jeff. Maybe.
Oh, I'm sure he did. That sounds like Reed to me. He doesn't want them to be posed lifelike and realistically. He wants them to be uniformly frozen in time. Right, Reed?
You mean
Sometimes.
like in
Well,
ice, like
Like
clear
you traditionally
bricks?
see figures where they're holding the shield and the sword out in front of them in most displays. Because your figures tend to be pretty uniform when they're standing at attention, right, Reed?
Sometimes. Yeah.
No, not sometimes, like all the time. And that's just more preference of how people want to just do their displays. So yes, I could totally see that, Mr. Ankle. Problem is I keep running out of bricks.
Buy more.
Well, I shouldn't need to buy more in some of the colors I'm running out in. I have enough that should last me forever.
Forever.
Figure out what happened to all these. I bought more bricks for this stuff. I guess not. Oh, I should have put that in. Too late now.
Yeah, I actually was Philip helped me with setup in one of my displays, and he started doing some really cool action poses with them that I hadn't done before. And it actually had the opposite effect. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I should do some of that type of thing more. So, because I would always have lots of running figures and things like that, but he had more on the ground or other stuff. So it was a huge benefit, and I started placing my figures differently after that as well. So.
Yeah, I don't have many guys on the ground. We'll have a lot in motion this time, but I actually haven't had a lot of them lined up for muster in a long time. Actually,
More just ketchup and mayonnaise.
Where the heck are all my parts on it? I won't be doing much of this either. So I have more bags of parts. Let's see them. Not seeing them. What time is it?
Oh, are they making a Pharrell set also? I didn't see that. I just saw the trailer for the movie or the documentary or whatever it was. That's kind of interesting that they actually have a set for it. We'll look that up.
Nope. Actually, I just messaged Nick. They are not coming this year. Might come down for public days, but they are not coming this year. So,
How about Butt Chop?
nope, Butt Chop will not be there either this year. As
No.
far as I'm aware, he's not. He's usually part of the collab I do, and so I had not heard from him for a while. So as far as I know, he's not coming. So they've not allotted any space, anyways. So I hope he's not showing up and just somebody can say, "Hey, I'm ready. I'm here." I'm like, oh, because the other thing too is I won't know if he's battle tested what would need to be part of the collab for this year. So
yeah,
because it needs to support stuff up on top. So that's why I'm building all this weird stuff, because it's basically support columns, but I'm making support columns that look like prison cells type things. So more of a unique aspect. So they'll all have like a toilet and like a bed lay there, and so the door. How they get in is up to the kids' imagination. I'll be like, nah, I don't know. They climb the ladder, and I guess they very carefully get in without falling to their death. I don't know.
They zone in.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin. I actually haven't. I haven't seen him real busy lately, too. I know he used to do a lot on YouTube, too, and I haven't seen him doing a lot of that stuff either. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Aren't they really into like ghost hunting and stuff, too?
They are, yeah. So they might have been doing more of that this year. So. Yeah. His kids are getting older now too, so I mean, it's one of those things where maybe when his kids were a lot younger, it was something more or less, they wanted to do more than even Nick. I don't know.
Right.
Then are they know anything new built or something? Who knows? I don't know. With all the space constraints, I mean, they're still having. I don't know. Could be just. I mean, people get busy with other things in life, and some stuff just doesn't no time for it. So.
Honestly, it's just really hard to get motivated because it's not YouTube isn't the way it used to be, too.
Yeah.
Changed a lot.
Oh, that's right. I want those. And actually, I probably wanted those for when I was working on the pianos, actually. I did want those. The gold looks okay.
Plus, there's also there's so many other social media outlets, too. Now everybody's doing the TikTok thing, and I think that split a lot of people, I think, with shorts and stuff. Are you on TikTok, Reed?
No.
Me either.
No, I'm not. Not any of that stuff. I mean, it's primarily YouTube. I mean, in the end, with all I do and stuff, I mean, YouTube is pretty much all I really have kind of like the time for it. I've been doing the show so long on YouTube. I think I've talked to people, and they said sometimes changing platforms, you end up losing a lot of your followers. I think probably even Hinkle maybe said that. So it's kind of those things where it's just like, yeah, haven't really seen the need to really change. So I'm kind of just staying kind of where I'm at and just doing what I do and still building and whatnot. So it's, I don't know. Haven't seen the need yet to make any kind of a change like that. So,
Well, yeah, not to TikTok.
yeah, no, I mean, remember we do stream
TikTok.
Twitch. We do Twitch and YouTube. I just probably would need to do. I could probably do some Twitch stuff too, but maybe do more or less like this stuff, like this stuff on Twitch or something, and have kind of other stuff kind of going on while we're doing it. Some of those guys have like the different different game type stuff going on while they're streaming. I probably could be doing some of that stuff, and that's something to think about in the future.
Yeah,
definitely something to think about. I like what like Hinkle has all his different media that you play and stuff. I can't think of the name. I'm brain farting while I'm building. The different when you use his coins and the different animation he's got. So but yeah, so all the little things he's got that he does that make noise and sound and stuff like that, those are cool.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah, the bells and whistles on Twitch is what makes it kind of cool. So I'd need to have all that stuff, which I'd probably have to spend time doing. Do like the be perfect for like people like my friend Ralph. Do like maybe some have some grab bag type things and stuff. The emotes, yeah, have like an emote like hey, when I used to buy grab bags, I was only limited to 2 or something, and just I don't know. So something like that. Have fun stuff that would make sense on the stream. Stuff that's from the past that we've done that is kind of one of those things that's somebody outside might not know, but those of us internally would know all the inside jokes to what we do.
Right. Yeah, Twitch, very interactive platform for sure. That's why it became so popular, I think.
Oh, Chester emote too. Yeah. I guess I've got my I got my projects. Well, seeing how that I don't plan on making any major changes to Hope Castle in the near future, maybe it'll give me some time to maybe play with something like that. Maybe perhaps. Hope Castle is not getting any changes. New changes. I got one show coming up in July, and that it'll stay the same for that. So I don't know. I think any changes will be. Plus, I need to see what the theme is for Chicago next year to kind of see what kind of changes I make.
Need a Chester emote. Need an Ice Bear emote, and then you need a My Cop Grave emote.
Oh my gosh! You would mention that. You terrible person, you.
Well, no.
No, actually, no. It wouldn't be the Mike. It'd be My Cop. My Cop did so much more damage than everybody else, and then showed his grave, right? Yeah. That would be it.
It's in remembrance. Oh. Did I lose connection?
No, you're here. I hear you. Chester, My Cop, and then what was the other one? Oh, Ice Bear. Yeah. Ice Bears rule the universe. Take this one apart. Do another one. Keep going up. I don't think I have enough. For some reason, I don't think I have all the parts I need to do this one. So I had more of this stuff floating around. Is there more bags? No, that was flames. I bought lots of parts to do this stuff. I will say that. I did buy parts specifically for these. which means I actually can probably do a nice castle and then with these towers. I got boatloads of these like the castle wall parts, the little like the angled ones. Lots of 1x2s, a bunch of 1x3s, some 1x4s. Oh, yeah, so. Should be ready to do something cool when this is done. Yeah, because weren't you doing what day were you doing a stream? Weren't you doing a stream for a while there too, Troy? Because I popped in once or twice.
Yeah, I was. It was just I had said in the first couple times I did it, it was more of like an experiment on, is this going to be something that I'm really going to want to continue doing? And is there enough, community involvement around it? And it's just, it wasn't enough for me. So, but they're up there to watch, and, people can go back and hopefully get something out of it. So it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing too. Is it's just like anything else. It's to me, I'd love to have more followers for what we do, but I mean, hopefully that's something that'll just come in time. And to me, it's one of those things where it's sad to see that people who've started in half the time are doing, I guess what you would say maybe better. But I mean, that's kind of, I guess the thing is, it's what am I doing wrong on the show, or what do I do? What am I not doing that does stuff, that would generate more, I guess, followers, I guess, type thing. So, but yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. So fun stuff.
Sometimes it can just be a personality contest, Some people have a certain personality that a lot of people can connect to, and that's really all they need, or they're just edgy enough to where people will want to watch them, or
If Mr. Hinkle was in charge, he'd have if Mr. Hinkle was in charge of Friday Night Bricks, he'd have Reed's unit open, and he'd have that spin wheel there, and he'd have Johnny G there. I tell you, Reed would have no Lego left.
No, then he can't produce. I need to keep my Lego. Sorry, Kevin, you've been demoted from producer to what is it? Mic grab. Mic holder type thing.
So here's something that I thought was really cool. That I don't know if you know who Big B Bricks is. He started the Saturday Night Trainwreck, but he would have little contests, kind of like a Lego user group would have, where they have like a game or a contest that everybody on the panel would contribute or be a part of. And it wouldn't happen every time, but it would be kind of like a theme that everybody would come together for.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
kind of like a build challenge or something,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just like everything else. I mean, it's giveaways every week, massive view. I mean, the thing is, though, just like anything else. I mean, I like that idea, and I have given away a fair amount. I mean, obviously, I don't give away probably as much as some people, but everything has a cost to it. And I mean, if I was making $60-$70 an hour on my own and stuff, and just had money where I could just ship stuff, shipping is what's costing so much money. It's not even. That's the kicker. I mean, if shipping was cheap like it was pre-pandemic, I wouldn't care at all. But I mean, shipping has like gone through the roof, and so even like the smallest of things, anything other than even a poly bag nowadays even costs a lot of money. So,
I was just thinking like a poly bag, costs $5, but it probably costs $10 to ship it.
Yeah, it was like that's so we'll see. I mean, the other problem too is it'll be interesting to see. I mean, I kind of had hoped that it would maybe even just gain a little bit more of a following just from being at some of the shows. And that hasn't and that might be kind of the help, just like being on the schedule for Chicago. It's on the schedule now. So before it was just, we're just in a room. Now people might actually go hunting for it. I mean, and maybe hopefully the fact is that people are watching like episode 319 says, oh yeah, we've been doing this for 6 years. It's like this, we are, I mean, I don't know how long some of the continuous Lego streams are. We know Hauling and Balling is at 8 years and I'm at 6. And so the question is, who are some of the longest ones out there? So, but yeah, it's just all about, but like we do it to have fun. We do it because we're hanging out, we're building, whatever. I had music running earlier, but now we're talking, so I don't have the music running. But like even today, it just started as just, I'm building, hey, let's do it. I mean, this is our second one. I've been streaming probably for about 6-7 hours today. So it's just about people having a place to go to hang out while you build or sort or whatever, and I enjoy doing it, so that's the reason you do it, because you enjoy it, you're gonna keep doing it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it should be 6. So that's kind of the key. I mean, I don't really, I mean, I care, but it's not the main focal point that, hey, I want more viewers. It's the fact that it would be nice to have more viewers, but I'm going to keep doing it just because I got, awesome people to hang out with every week. And that's kind of why we do it. We get to, see what everybody's up to, what's everybody hanging out. And probably also because when I moved back, I mean, when I was in Colorado, I had other people in person to hang out with. I'm in Wisconsin. I don't hang out. I don't have like the one friend that was really big into Lego, and Kevin and I have talked about him. Ended the friendship about a year and a half ago. So the one person I thought I was going to be able to spend a lot of time with, gaming, whatever, doesn't exist. So it's here, work, my storage. I mean, there isn't much going on in my life right now. So, I mean, to me, this is kind of it. That when I'm doing these streams, this is where I'm hanging out with the people that I connect with the most. So, granted, we're not all in the same city, but it's who I connect with the most. So that's where I want to be.
Yep. That's fine.
That's kind of, that's why you do it. You're hanging out with the people that you get along with, you can talk to. I can, hopefully take their abuse without freaking out. So, or at least trying not to freak out. Oh, I thought I had another door. No, another door. Another door.
I don't think he'd be able to afford you, Kevin.
Huh?
Kevin says hire him as a business consultant, and I said I don't think you would be able to afford him.
We could do that, Kevin. New best friend. Hey, you could move to Wisconsin. Move to that sunny Texas state. I don't think I can win that competition. Well, I'll think about that. I'll think on that.
I'm kind of in the same place, Reed, honestly. I think it's just we're at that age where everybody has established a family and with kids, and we haven't.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty much what I've come to.
That's it, guys. Go on, pick on the family.
Or they're empty nesters. I mean, I've got one friend that I've known. Hold on one second. Yeah. So, well, hold on one second.
Like that. You bash us family guys, Poor old stay-at-home dad here, spends 24 hours a day online so I can talk to my American friends like Reed, Looking at the time, it's nearly midnight here and I'm sitting gassing the old,
That's awesome, Brett. Kudos to you.
I came on here for the community. I love the people. I love the personalities of the people. I love that no two of us are the same.
Nope.
You know, we are all different in different views, you know. I know that I can get Wagner into a good debate if I want to, you know. It just takes a little poking and straight away. You know? But this is why I YouTube. There is no other reason. I'm not here for numbers. Like I said, though, for Reed, I understand it. He does the show every Friday. It's a fair ask, but you got to step it up, Reed. Or what you've got to do is you've got to go to Hooters and get some of them girls and have them on Friday night bricks, because then the viewership will go up.
I have. They just I think it must be we scare them away or something. I don't know. We've had a few. It's just, you know, that's okay. I mean, it's, you know, we'll figure it out.
Genuine subs over fake ones, though. You know, you want real people that will come on, that will put into the chat. You know, I like that. That's what I like about you.
So in other words, I need to walk through Chicago with one of those like placards on both sides saying, "Looking for attractive female co-hosts for my weekly live stream Friday Night Bricks." Okay, sounds good. That'll be after I finish building. I'll have to work. I'll have to get on that. So.
And the sign on the back can say "Beaver Nuggets on me."
Okay, we're getting there. 6, right? 6 levels. That should be good, I hope. Oh, let's see. What do we let's see. And yes, have someone film it. Well, I'm sure I can find somebody to work a camera. Should have plenty of tech savvy people. Huh?
I said, where are we going with this? I must have missed something.
I don't know. Oh, I was talking. I just, you know, I don't know, just a way to get, you know, I guess an attractive people, you know, attractive females to pull in the people. I don't know.
Reed, you know the other way to get the numbers up.
Yeah. What is it? What's the secret?
Go to Mr. Hinkle's house and throw Lego at him. Until he breaks.
I was thinking hot tubs.
Ooh, fill a hot tub with Lego. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
We need to go to Kevin Hinkle's new house and say, can Kevin come out and play, and have the front yard just littered with Lego bricks, and say, oh, by the way, you got to come hang out with us over here in the hot tub, but you got to walk through the Lego to get there. So, filming Reed walked the streets with sandwich board sign, asking for attractive meals for his live streaming. Yes. Yeah, that would work.
Reed, allow me to help you. Mr. Hinkle, I've only ever been on one of your streams. I'd like to make that too.
And so,
we got to lure him out of retirement, Reed.
Now, would that be fully clothed or?
I don't think I want to get. I don't think I want to get banned from YouTube.
Well, no, the sandwich board would cover most of it.
Troy, we'll give him some dignity. We let him have a pair of Crocs.
I have one more door. One more door. Oh, actually, no. Where's this? Oh, I need that. That's right. I need this.
Yeah, that's the only thing I imagined.
Yeah, I'd never.
Just making sure, though.
And this stream, this part will probably be ending shortly because it sounds like it's almost dinner time.
Oh,
So
going off the rails a little bit.
we always go off the rails on Friday Night Bricks. Come on. We're an off the rails type kind of show. Anybody thinks otherwise is crazy. Okay, let's see. I need this. These. I think I got a bunch of parts coming. Nice thing is I have just so many freaking parts. People laugh. Hinkle of anybody should know how many freaking parts I have. It's like, oh yeah, Reed's got too many parts.
That's almost
Sell it. Get rid of it, Reed. Just give it away. Give away all your parts. You don't need that many.
It's almost looking like a Tron building, kind of Tron towers.
Oh, that's I thought that was one of the cast guys. One of is it? I want to say Mark, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, Mark has got a Tron City.
Yeah, I think that's what I think he's bringing. I think that's coming to Chicago.
Yeah, I would imagine.
So yeah, so that'll be good. I mean, there's gonna be lots of good stuff to look at. So it should be entertaining. I mean, it like you said, if they're asking for space requests and we're at record numbers of a registered attendees again, because when I was tuning last night, Ben said it's like 1,700 or something this year. So I mean, it's getting crazy. So, which is wild. I mean, it's great. It's just not enough space. It's just so this one's getting there. So I'm gonna have to find some more doors, which I have tons of jail doors because jail doors ended up on the pick-a-brick trees or something at 1.2. So I got tons of those guys. Tons of jail doors. I don't know if I have a lot of door frames. Crazy. So it looks like it's going to be storage after dinner, I think. Got to get Hinkle-Rachi on his grand piano. Get all those set up. How on fires? This I'm not selling this year, so this is one of the first years I'm not selling. I am coordinator only for the garage sale this year. So it's good. I actually need to reach out. Well, that's good. That's a good reminder. I should actually ask David if he has a final list of attendance so I can finalize that list because I already assigned most of the spots. I was just waiting on the final list because there was 12 spots available. Should actually look. I could probably look in the app myself and sign in and look and see. But yeah, it should be good this year. Mark started something on his own. He's doing a buyer ticket. So you got to actually come in at 200 people per every 15 minutes. So that should be interesting too to see how that works. That should hopefully have a bearing in terms of how crazy it gets, I guess. So. That'll definitely have a bearing. So, but yeah, it should be better this year. I mean, I actually changed the table configuration too.
So how late are you guys going to be streaming?
I'm going to probably end this one as soon as dinner is ready upstairs. So,
because I'm starting dinner for my family too. So, are you going to be streaming later?
If I am, it will be from storage. Maybe if I do.
Okay,
we'll see.
Your other guy's going to be on later. Troy.
Well, I mean, is Hoosier doing a stream tonight? Hoosier might be doing a stream tonight too? Maybe.
Yeah, Hoosier's live tonight. I think
Hoosier will be live here a little bit. I probably won't trump over top of him anyways. So.
What time does he run usually?
He'll run at 8 o'clock, I think, something like that.
Till
whenever. He'll go an hour or two. Depends how tired he is, what he's got going on.
An hour or two, that's it? Okay.
Couple hours. Yeah, he's not a.
Well, if you stream after Hoosier's done, I might join you again. And Troy, I don't know if you're available, or Brett, I assume it'll be what, 6 in the morning at that point?
Well, I'm on Hoosiers, so as I finish one, I'll just join the other.
Okay.
I might
Maybe
be able
after
to.
Hoosier's done, Reed, if you want to start a stream, and I'll be on at some point. And I might be on late tonight. We'll see.
Yeah,
Reed, are you staying up late tonight or no?
I might be.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to be at storage doing some stuff. So, I mean, the later I stay up tonight, the less I have to do other nights. I mean, it depends on what I got left. I got to go look at my list and see.
Well, do you work tomorrow?
No, I'm off tomorrow. So I'll be probably more stuff out of storage.
I'd be up for some late night streaming. And then if any of our esteemed chat guests want to join us, they could. I mean, it'll be past Mr. Hinkle's bedtime.
Everything's past Mr. Hinkle's bedtime.
Although once he's down in Texas, then he'll still pretty much have the same bedtime.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. That'll be nice. I love how Johnny G always wants Hinkle to pull out the prize wheel and give away stuff. Sorry, that's a Friday Night Bricks only thing. That's not a Reed, just streaming just for the hell of it type giveaway.
Doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
I still got to figure out my donations for Brickworld yet too. So
I should probably do a donation this year. I haven't done one of those before.
I usually do it just to kind of raise more awareness for all the stuff I do.
I considered it last year and then forgot about it until it was too late.
Yeah, I
gotta do it this year. Troy, are you available tonight, or do you have real things going on?
I might be available. Yeah.
Okay.
Send me an invite.
We shall see. I'm gonna get stuff to take upstairs to build with.
Is it ready? Okay, I'm on my way out. So I guess it's dinner time.
Hinkle's upstairs?
No. Yeah, it does say Friday Night Bricks, but you know what? Friday Night Bricks on Friday is when the wheels come out. Friday Night Bricks on a different day, the wheel does not come out. I'm just trying to boost viewership for Friday Night Bricks. That's why I use the name. I figured if it just says Reed's being an idiot and just building Lego, you're not going to probably want to show up. I mean, so
your title was perfect for me. Crunch time before Brickworld. That's exactly what I'm in.
Yeah. So to me, it's one of those things where, yeah, Stud, I understand. I mean, and he did that. That's not me. If people hate that, that's something that they get to talk to him about. That's not part of what I was doing for the yard sale. But yeah, it's people always, but the goal is still to get it better. I mean, it's one of those things where you're right. A yard sale's a yard sale. I mean, I heard people last year saying, this is just like a collector's sale. I mean, these prices are, collectible, craziness. So I'm like, well, everybody's going to sell for what they're going to sell. And if they don't sell anything, they don't sell anything. I mean, no one paying $5. If they want to take it back with them, they'll take it back with them. And that was kind of my thing. So, but
yeah, if there were Mr. Hinkle full cardboard cutout, that would sell for $50-$100, right?
Oh my God.
Maybe more.
That'd be, right. If they had a cutout of Kevin Hinkle,
and I'll leave you all with that and hopefully see you later.
Yeah. Okay. To take pictures with, and then sell it at the live auction. Jeffrey Veens would pay thousands for that one. It'd go for crazy amounts. So Kevin, next year, if you come to Chicago, make sure you have a cardboard cutout too. That way, when you need to take your breaks, we just put the cardboard cut up there and you go take your breaks and you're good to go. So, yeah. And that I'm going up to eat. So we did about 6 hours. We'll see everybody later, maybe perhaps sometime later tonight. Everybody have a great weekend if we don't see you later. Let me end the stream. No fanciness. Sorry, guys.